He rang me like last night and I was like, oh no, you hang up. And he was like, oh no, you hang up.
Welcome to this one-off Amazing Armada news.
I'm Flossie.
And I'm Ursula. In today's news, we are looking at the Spanish Armada. Here are some of the reasons why Philip decided to go to war with Britain.
The Spanish Armada is happening because Philip was unhappy with Elizabeth because she was trying to change the country to a Protestant nation.
Elizabeth had Mary Queen of Scots executed, which annoyed Philip a little because he had been involved in a few plots to make her queen.
The last reason is because the English pirates were going across to France and stealing all the gold and spices in Calais.
Over to Harold, where it's all happening.
Hello, I am here in the middle of all the action. I'm on the sea right now and it is a very wet and windy day. Very wet, it is safe to say. So, we've got the Spanish fleet on one side and the English fleet on the other, but I want to know the facts, okay? So the first thing I want to know is which of these fleets are the strongest. Now just looking, the Spanish boats are massive, built like a castle, okay? So they'll definitely be able to take some impact. But the English are a bit smaller, but that plays to their advantage because they're smaller and they can move quicker through the sea like a snake, like a sea snake, okay? So the Spanish will be slowed down by being so big, okay? The thing I want to know is the weapons. Now the English definitely win these weapons with long cannons that can go for miles with brilliant aim. Like that, okay? We better move really because it's a bit risky. Oh, here comes another! It's very risky out here. Okay, so we're not going to be able to talk for long, okay? But those are the facts. So, let's see what the public thought.
So the odds are in. 6-1 for England to win, so it's time to place your bets. So who's going to win, England or Spain?
It's got to be England.
So who's your bet on?
Spain!
So, who do you want to win the Armada?
Spain, obviously.
Don't be silly.
And who are your bets on?
Well, England, what they're part.
England. England are rubbish.
England are definitely going to win.
Oh no, they're not.
I don't know what you're talking
Your
about.
ships are going to break and you're going to drown, you know that.
Says you.
Yeah, my ships are better than yours.
They're really not.
More ships doing all the boys should be there. Back to you at the studio.
Yeah, you best keep running.
So that's what the public thought. But the English might win, but so might the Spanish. I mean, there's only one way to find out. Nice! Go on! Get it! Go on!
And thank you for that, Harold.
I have the lofa cappuccino, sprinkled with flakes, melted with marshmallows, and glazed with cinnamon.
Thank you, Lolita.
And for you?
Tea.
And back to the news, over to Hank.
Good afternoon, I'm Hank and I'm live from Calais. It's -25, 25 degrees out here, and Spain's Armada have just left a few hours ago. It seems they were waiting for ground troops, but they never showed. Apparently beacons have been lit on English hilltops to warn the locals of the attack. But what's that? Drake has released fire ships on the Spanish! The worst weapon of all! It's not looking good for the Spanish, and with the storm too. Oh! And the Spanish ships are going down! The storm is so bad that the Spanish are being annihilated. The English, however, seem to be surviving the weather conditions quite well. Oh! The Armada is falling apart! They're defeated! England have won!
Got changed. Yeah, I spilled a cappuccino all down me and all over the set. That's why we're here.
Thank you, Hank. So that was a great win for England, and it's all due to the big man upstairs.
And that's the end of the news for tonight. We'll see you again shortly.
Bye.
Bye.
And cut. Good job, guys.
So yeah, carry on. Yeah, so that guy, oh my god, he rang me again and I was like, no, you hang up. And he was like, no, you hang up. And he